Shalom. Let's start about giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to those for lit that's pushing the truth across four corners of earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, I'm on abide back again with us in. This one going to just about how the Lord Yahweh Yahushai in these times that we're in right now is as you see, situation going on with Donald Trump, passing a bill of taking away, a good amount of assistance from, housing and stamps and what else was there? And other, assistance that a lot of so-called Negro, Latino natives, for the most part depend on. Section 8. Trump, signed a bill, to cut off aid to it. So, hey, that's the times that we're in. But like I said, that's the Lord, that's the prophecy, man. Hey, the Lord Yahushua finna take away the accountabilities away from you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. The accountabilities that y'all used to, the comforts of having assistance or help from this system by the so-called white man, Israelites, it's coming to an end. And that's where we at. We at the end of the so-called white man, Israelite system world. So you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites that put y'all faith and trust in this system, put y'all faith and trust in the so-called white man, Israelite world. Hey, you're gonna face a disappointment. Those that did vote for Donald Trump, hey, a lot of you so-called Negro, Latinos, finna get a rude awakening. Hey, that's your enemy. The so-called white man, the devil, the Edomites, Edomites are your enemy. Yeah, it's not your friend. They pretend to be. Then they backstab you in the end. But only the so-called Negro, Latino natives, the elect of Israel, Israelites, they have the spirit of discernment, the spirit of the truth of the word, Lord Yahushua, that the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone teach week in, week out. That push that, the truth out, and warn you about the so-called white man Esau Edomite. Warn you about the so-called white man Esau Edomite being the devil. Don't trust the Edomites, man. Don't trust these devils, but that's the times that we in, man. And a lot of so-called Negro and Latinos out here finna be, out here in desperate mode, It's finna get crazy out here, All hell gonna break loose in the next month or two. You know what I'm saying? Going into the summer. So I'm gonna start off with I'm getting to it. Start with Isaiah 3:1. The Lord of heaven's armies will take away from Jerusalem and Judah everything they depend on, every bit of bread, every drop of water, all their heroes and soldiers, judges and prophets, fortune tellers and elders, army officers and high officials, advisors, skilled sorcerers, and astrologers. So, Lord Yahushua, it's going to take away Jerusalem, and Jerusalem is a people for us a place. So Jerusalem today, the people, the so-called Negro, Latino natives, are the Israelites, all the chosen people of the Lord, So, like I said, Jerusalem is a people for us a place. Judah today would be the so-called Negroes, be the so-called Negroes, the tribe of Judah. So Lord Yahushua to take away all these comfortabilities, man. You know what I'm saying? The food, the water, like I say, got the price of food, everything's high. You know what I'm saying? Bread and water and eggs, everything going up. people, are, in distress of, buying this high priced food, and their money just be gone, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got much, to save anything because of how food prices is. And other things as well. So we in those times, man. But it's gonna get way worse, than what you see or what you hear, either on the internet or around you. But yeah, it's gonna get real serious out here, going forward, for you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, 2/3 of Israelites. But like I said, for the elect, and the men of the Lord, they do believe in this truth as well. We're gonna have to go through things and trial tribulations. But the Lord Yahweh go look after his elect within, the trials and tribulations, time of Jacob's trouble, all hell breaking loose out here. Things start to get real, crazy out here. The Lord Yahweh gonna look after his elect in these times going forward. Hopefully I'm part of the righteous number to escape the wrath and judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shai. That's what the Lord Yahweh gonna bring. He's gonna bring these judgments down, on 2/3 Jakes. No, if you ain't if you're not a part of the righteous number, Lord Yahweh gonna destroy you. That's why in these times, me myself first and foremost, you gotta have the fear the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. You got planes dropping out the sky, You got these different diseases out here are being out here that's about, you got the measles thing going on. I think it's in Texas. Excuse me if I'm wrong. I think it's in Texas or somewhere, another state, but I think it's the measles, and then you got the flu, the bird flu, whatever. But I haven't heard much about it like that. But yeah, you had that. So you got these pestilences. The Lord Yahweh, but like I said, it's nothing compared to what's really how bad it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's just showing you, hey, we in those times of going forward, it's gonna get real serious. So what you're hearing on the news or whatnot, eventually, like I said, the grid could get shut off. It could be a hack, or somebody could hack the grid and shut down the grid and power out. It's definitely over the day. People gonna lose the day when that power go off, man. That power go off, people really gonna lose their minds, So that's the time that we're in, man. Lord, I was trying to take away a lot of things that the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, they, depend on, man. It's gonna get real uncomfortable out here, man. But I'm gonna go to Ezekiel 14:21. For thus said the Lord power, thus said the Lord power, Yahweh Shah, how much more when I send my foreshore judgments upon Jerusalem? Again, like I said, Jerusalem is a people for its place. So-called Negro, Latino natives. The sword and the famine and the noise of beasts and the pestilences to cut off from it man and beast. So Lord Yahweh gonna send these judgment upon you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, like you 2/3 Jakes. You Israelites that depended on this system, depend on Donald Trump, trusting Donald Trump, whoever. You trusting the Edomite devils. You sell out Jakes. Hey, y'all finna get y'all judgments finna come down on y'all, man. Sell out Jakes that, especially, you selling out your own people, you doing your own people wrong. Lord Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? You lying on your, you lying and being the, you lying or being false accuser to the men of the Lord, the apostles, Ellsberg, Redmond Stone. Hey, Lord Yahweh Shai gonna deal with a lot of you goddamn sellout Jakes out here, man. A lot of you wicked, Jakes out here being wicked, man. Lord Yahweh Shai gonna finna deal with y'all, man. Finna be some heavy, gruesome judgments going forward, man. And that's why I say, me, myself, first home, oh, Lord Yahweh Shai have mercy upon me, I hope so, so, hey, man, real serious times ahead, man. Feel me? Some trying times. Like, for real. Man. It's gonna be real trying out here, man. But I'm gonna go to the next verse. But like, I say, at the time you're gonna have famine. I say, lack of food. Man. Like I said before, I say, before the food, everything gets low. I say you're gonna have, like I said, the word of the Lord, which is, is truth. It's real food. To feed your spirit, that the apostles, Ezra, governments don't teach. It's gonna be taken away by the Lord. Lord Yahushua gonna close shop on the word, on His word. So that's enough. To let this seal completely sealed is a done deal. Hey, now Lord Yahushua, they're gonna just bring down a hard hammer. He been bringing in judgment going out forth. But once the elect is sealed, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Lord Yahushua just cut the word off. I say, so you don't hear from you don't hear the apostles, elder brethren on the internet no more. Once that's done, the Lord just cut it off. However it goes about it being cut off. Or like I said, the power grid going out, the internet going out somehow, somewhere, wherever it may be. No access to the internet, whatever it may be. It's over with. Now you face to face with reality of, trying to survive. You're gonna have people out here killing each other. For like I said, the lack of food. You know what I'm saying? With the gun and it's gonna get up close and personal. It's gonna get real serious, real for real out here in these streets. As I say, gonna get real out here in these streets because this is how it's gonna be. That's the times that we are approaching. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this year, hey, all hell could break loose this summer. In the next couple of months. Hey, possibility, man. But that's the times that we in. But go from there to Ezekiel 14:22. Yet behold, therein shall be left a remnant that shall be brought forth, both sons and daughters. So yeah, it's gonna be a remnant, man. Like I say, you're gonna have a 1/3, the 144,000, and 1/3 the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites gonna be delivered by Lord Yahushua in these times. Like I said, before, hopefully I'm probably writing number to escape the rapid judgment of Lord Yahushua in these times. But you're gonna have those of the elect that's gonna die within the faith, die in the faith. They're gonna die believing Lord Yahushua. You're gonna have that, but you're gonna have those that not gonna die. Scripture say you're gonna have those that not gonna taste of death until the Lord Yahushua returns, right? So that's what that's what it is. And everybody, you have people out there saying, yeah, everybody gonna have to die one day, and everybody ain't gonna die. Lord Yahushua, he gonna have those that ain't meant to die. They meant to be here until Lord Yahushua returns. But yo, I'm gonna get this precept real quick. To that, this is Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in that. Read that again. Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So yeah. So 2/3 of the so-called Negro, Latino, natives gonna be cut off and die. So you get a pie chart, 2/3, and then you got 1/3, right? You look at the pie chart. So yeah, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of Israelites. It's a lot of Israelites in the world, and it's, especially in America, but in the world in general, but in this world, on this earth, I say 2/3 of Israelites gonna be cut off and die. It's a lot. And then only 1/3 and 144,000. That's a small number. And I said the house of David, you know what I'm saying, the elect, gonna be delivered, man. So if you're not part of the number, that goes for me first foremost, you're gonna be destroyed in these times going forward. You're gonna be, Lord Yahushua gonna bring judgment upon you. You're gonna die. But if you are part of the number, you know what I'm saying? Even let's say you're of the elect, if you do die, you know what I'm saying? You die within the Lord, you die in the faith, you die believing Lord Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't die in vain. But those that didn't believe Lord Yahweh, that trust in Donald Trump and this system and whatever, you know, they trust in Buddha and all these other philosophies and these other beliefs, you know, whatever it may be, they trust in themselves or their money, you know, whatever it may be, they're gonna be destroyed, you know. They ain't gonna be you know, Lord Yahweh not gonna have mercy upon 2/3 Israelites, you know, that's up that number. Only the elect of the 144,000 and 1/3 gonna be delivered in these times going forward. You know, I'll have mercy about Lord Yahweh and be delivered. But go to Zechariah 13:9, and I would bring the third part through the fire, you know, and will find them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. You know, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord is my power. So Lord Yahweh, you know, he's going to bring the third part through the fire, through the trials, tribulations. You know, through the, you know what I'm saying, the time Jacob's trouble, all hell breaking loose out here and so forth. You know what I'm saying? The Lord Yahweh gonna bring the elect through it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about keeping your faith with Lord Yahweh in these times. But if you're that number, Lord Yahweh gonna bring you through it. You know, he's gonna deliver you with, you know, miraculous and deliver you from whatever, you know, you may be going through. You know what I'm saying? Always come in the clutch. Like I say, you know, come in the clutch, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know, that fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying? It's time to win the game, you know what I'm saying? In basketball, or football, you know, whatever sport, you know, in that sport. Like, hey, it's time to win. You know, you need this goal, you need this basket, whatever it may be. You know, you need this touchdown, you know, to win the game. So, you need this home run, you know, to seal the game. So, that's what it is with Lord Yahweh. You know, he's going to come in the clutch. You know, when it seems like, damn, you know, you're not going to, you know, there's no way out of the situation, then Yahweh come in the clutch. That's when, you know, the same thing what happened to the three holy children, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego in the scriptures. You know, they believed in Lord Yahweh that was in that furnace, in that fiery furnace, and they didn't get burnt because, you know, and the Lord was with them, you know, protecting them. They didn't get burnt. You know, that's just how it's gonna be. It's gonna bug out a lot of these military people, whoever it may be, or these people out here in general, when they see men of the Lord being protected, nothing harming them. You know what I'm saying? No bullet, nothing is penetrating them, hurting them. No, or you might be in a concentration camp. That guillotine will come down your, about to come down your neck, and it just stop, or it breaks. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, whoa, you know, it shocks them. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know, this the guy different. Or these guys, they something with them. They got a power with them that's not killing, it's not working. You know, so that's the faith. Me myself first and foremost, that's the faith that if you believe Lord Yahweh wholeheartedly, you gotta have. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I truly believe He's gonna deliver me. Hey, you know, that's if you're part of the number, but it's all about keeping the faith, man. Like, I know Yahweh will come in the clutch. I believe. You know, have faith. But hey, it's all about if you're that number, He gonna deliver you or not. Have mercy upon you. But like I say, you know, the 1/3, the elect gonna come through. The Lord Yahweh gonna, you know, go deliver His elect, you know, in these times, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna go back, finish off. I'm gonna go back to Ezekiel 14:22. I'm gonna end off of this. Ezekiel 14:22. Yet behold, therein shall be, read again. Yet behold, therein shall be left a remnant that shall be bought for both sons and daughters. Behold, there shall come forth unto you, and you shall see their way and their doings. Ye shall be comforted concerning the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem, even concerning all that I have brought upon it. So, hey, you know, like I said, the elect in that time, hey, you gonna be comforted, you know, concerning the evil, you know, the judgments that the Lord ever tried bringing upon 2/3 of Israelites. sellout Israelites that, you might hear about celebrities or whatever it may be, right? That you grew up knowing, like, oh, Lord Yahshua bring a judgment upon them, they dying out here left and right, Pookie Ray that you grew up knowing about, what I mean, or whatever, right? These 2/3 Jakes out here, they out here being wicked, being sellouts, whatever it may be, and you're gonna see the judgment upon them, or family members that did you wrong, friends or family members, right? Whatever. So, or like I said, co-workers or, managers at your job that, did you wrong, lied on you, got you fired, right? A company that lied on you, got you fired. Hey, Lord Yahweh gonna deal with them, It's all about, hey, keep the faith, Lord Yahweh, just hope that, Lord Yahweh have mercy upon you in these times going forward, it'll go for me first and foremost. But, let's see, but yeah, that's it, I just want to go into that, that's the times we're in. The Lord Yahweh trying to bring judgment on 2/3 of Israelites, finna take away, the comforts, away from Jake, in these times, man. That's what it is, the cutoff, no more, being comfortable here in America, Bible the Great. All hell eventually gonna break loose out here. You're gonna hear a lot. You're gonna hear a lot more, violence out here in these streets. So I ain't want to make this too long. I just want to go into that. So again, like, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahshua, Bahashem Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the sisters, brothers, to the few aqua sisters, do listen. Keep the faith in Yahshua. Keep fighting. That says Shalom.